So I tried out the Hollyland Lark A1 and the things I found out are pretty interesting. Hello everyone, my name is Joshua Chidi-Bernard, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Hollyland Lark A1. So over the past few days, I tried out the Hollyland Lark A1 in different scenarios, and I found out some pretty interesting stuff. So if you don't know, Hollyland are good audio manufacturers of some good audio products. They have a good catalog ranging from the Lark M2, the Lark M2S, and all these products have their different features and stuff to it. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience with the Hollyland Lark A1 and the few things I picked up while reviewing it. The Lark A1 is currently sold at $59.90 on Amazon. The unboxing of the Lark A1 is pretty straight to the point. It comes in good packaging, and you can see some of its features directly on the box, such as its battery life and the 656 range for connectivity. The first item you see out of the box is the set of cards, which contains the manual, the packaging list, and other instructions. Then there's the charging case. It has an LED indicator to show you when it's charging, a Type-C port for charging, which I personally think is useful, as you can use another charger, such as your iPhone charger, if the charger that comes with the mic gets misplaced. Next is a black pouch. The pouch contains two windbreakers and the Type-C charger. There have been mentions of the windbreaker being difficult to keep steady when attached to the microphone, but we'll see how that goes. Now we get into the two main components of the microphone, starting with the receiver. The receiver goes into the charging port of your mobile device. It has a Type-C port on the side, so you could charge your phone while using the microphone. There are two LEDs on the receiver, which represent both transmitters, which I will get to soon. The receiver's button controls are pretty simple. You press once to turn the noise cancellation on or off, pressing twice mutes or unmutes the first transmitter, and pressing 3 times mutes the second transmitter, and yeah, that's it. The second key component is the transmitters. They have magnets that keep them in place, and for how small they are, they really do a good job with the audio from the test conducted, which we'll see later in the video. Pressing once turns noise cancellation on or off, pressing twice mutes or mutes it, and then pressing thrice takes a picture or starts or stops a recording depending on what mode you're in. Finally, there's the HollyAudio App from Hollyland. The app has a decent UI, and you can also monitor what's going on with the two microphones and make changes if needed. The app has 3 noise cancellation levels, the low, medium, and high. We will test out all 3 later in the video. Then there are 2 main modes for the microphone. The mono, which represents one mic being active, and the stereo, which means both mics are active. The app also lets you mute or unmute both mics directly. Then there's the equalization, which you can either use to get a deeper voice or improve clarity. The reverb modes can also add spatial depth and fullness to your audio. Another feature is that you can identify the mics by color, which is helpful if you're recording with both. Lastly, you could toggle the LED light on your receiver on or off, depending on your preference. That's all with the unboxing. Next, I'm going to be testing the Lark A1 in 3 different scenarios. Stay tuned. If you've ever been to a coffee shop, you know, you have people talking in the background, you have music playing in the background. This is how the Hollyland Lark A1 sounds when all those things are happening. So right now, I'm gonna turn on the noise cancellation, press once, and this is how it sounds on the noise cancellation. Now, I have the setting in the weak mode, so you should still be able to hear some music come through or some background voices come through, but this is how it sounds under the weak mode, and in the next locations, we'll be pushing it to see how it sounds in the medium mode and also in the strong mode. I'm at a mall now, which I believe is a lot more noisier than a coffee shop because you have more people walking about, you have more stores around. This is how the Hollyland Lark A1 sounds when you're at a place like a mall. Now I'm gonna turn the noise cancellation on, and this is how it will sound when you have the noise cancellation on. It's on medium right now, which is higher than the low that we had in the coffee shop. It should filter a lot more noise than it did before and only maintain your voice. I'll also be checking the full court, which is a lot noisier than it is up here. So we'll see if the Hollyland Lark A1, when the noise cancellation is on, cancels out more noise. We're in a food court now. Again, a lot more noisier than it was upstairs, but I'm gonna turn on the noise cancellation now so we'll see how it sounds. So the noise cancellation is on right now. You should only be hearing my voice, and it should filter off most of the children screaming or people eating in the background. That's it for the medium level. We're gonna check the high next. So I'm at the train station right now, and any moment the train is gonna come behind me. I'm testing out the strong mode of the noise cancellation. So this is how it sounds without any noise cancellation on it, but it's the strong mode. So when the train passes, I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna see if there's any robotic noise when we do this. Okay, I don't know if you hear it, but the train is coming right now. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of time. All right. All right, now the noise cancellation is on. I'm trying to increase my voice, but I guess this is how you'll be talking at a regular pace. But the train is coming right now. Hopefully the noise cancellation removes the background noise and takes only my voice. Okay, well, honestly, if my voice still sounds good and crisp after that noise, then this is a really good mic to buy. But that's it for this location, and this is the strong mode, but there you have it. So, after reviewing the Hollyland Lark A1, these are my final thoughts on it. Now, it does a good job maintaining crisp audio in whatever scenario you put it in, ranging from the weak, the medium, and the strong. Also, with the HollyAudio app, you do have a wide range of stabilization and equalization that you could play with to suit whatever situation you find yourself in. Personally, I think Hollyland did a good job with adding these features and settings to the app. One thing I did notice was when you push the noise cancellation to the highest level, it does, or it could, sound a bit robotic. Now, personally, I feel like there are a few situations where you would need to push the microphone to the highest level of noise cancellation. For example, where I am right now, the mic does a good job of removing background noise, even as it's on the weak level of the noise cancellation. To wrap this review up, if you want a microphone that's cheap, affordable, and also has a good battery life on it, the Hollyland Lark A1, it's a good choice for you. So that's it for this review. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts in the comment section. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you in the next video.